So last weekend, my dance team and we went to film this dance cover video where the actual artists film. It's in Sepulveda Dam. It's BTS. And it was just such a fun shoot because we were sort of trespassing, and we thought we'd get kicked out, but we ended up not, and so we were able to get all the shots we wanted. But it was such a fun experience because we had over 30 of us there, or around 30 of us, doing all of the dance formations and everything, and it was so exciting. The energy was great. And at the end, my favorite part of the whole filming was at the end. We were finished, we were snacking, we were about to leave, and then one of the guys, on our team starts to climb up this back wall of the dam. Maybe I'll insert a clip of that. And at the start of the shoot, I remember my friend and we tried to go up one side of the dam, and it's very steep. So you start to climb up, and it's one of those things like a Ninja Warrior where you get to like halfway, and then you just start sliding back down because it's so steep. So I remember when we first got there, we tried to do it, and it was difficult. And then so at the end of the shoot, there's two other guys, I forgot who it was, they were trying to go up one side of it. And then one guy got up, and we were all watching. And so I ran over to join them, and those two got up, and by the time I got there, I ran up the wall, and I was able to make it. And then eventually, everyone started swarming, all of the guys in particular. We started making up there one by one, but it was interesting because there were a few girls who tried to get up, but they couldn't. It was kind of clearly all the guys. And scientifically, whether or not it's because of our anatomy or the way we move our bodies or control it, or center of gravity or whatever, it's just the guys were able to get up. And there were a few guys who couldn't make it, but none of the girls could. And so it was kind of cool. Like, it was special because we made it up here, and it was very difficult, and we took some pictures. But then some of the girls wanted to make it up there too. And so one girl had made it up, and then a few others either had made it up or we helped them up. And we got them up there by doing this thing where we, those like little toy monkey things like from Toy Story where they like link their arms. So we kind of did that. We like grabbed each other's hands and made like a human chain link and pulled everyone up. And so by that way, we got to get most of the girls up there who wanted to go. And so then we took a girls photo and then a group photo with a majority of the team up there. And it was such a magical moment for me for several reasons. One, it was interesting because at the beginning, it was hard to get up there, and I just gave up. But at the end, when we all tried it, I think the idea is that because I saw someone and because we saw someone who did it, it made it psychologically easier for all of us to follow along. It's like the whole Roger Bannister 4-minute mile thing where scientists thought it was humanly impossible to break the 4-minute mile. And then once someone did it, like the next year, 4 people or a dozen people or whatever started breaking that. And it was kind of like this Pandora's box psychological lock was unlocked, and everyone was able to do it. And I think that was the big part of it, is because we saw someone do it, and now we're like, oh, it's possible. So we all started, like, for me, it was significantly easier when I saw that someone else just done it. Second, I think it was a magical moment because we had all gotten up there, and we were helping. When all the guys got up there and the girls couldn't really go up, we started to help them up. And I think it's kind of an illustration of how when some people are more privileged and are able to do something, it's our responsibility as those who come before to help others who are disadvantageous. So for whatever reason that the girls couldn't do it, whether it was athletic ability or just lower center of gravity or something like that, it's our responsibility as people who come before who are able to do it to also try and help others to get there as well. Whether it's gender inequality or just of opportunities, you should always help people who are less fortunate and just help them up. And then 3, the third insight that I got from it that really hit home for me was that the view from the top is always better with friends, especially if you're friends who work together to achieve a goal. And it's so much more satisfying to see that view, to reap the benefits of your hard work, and reap the benefits of your hard work and enjoy it when you come together as a team and utilize teamwork and to enjoy that view. So it was such a magical moment for me for those reasons. Just kind of thinking deeper, it like really touched me, and I was like, oh man, this is like my favorite moment of being on this team, of this video shoot. It just made the video shoot, which was already by itself an amazing thing, and if you see the final product, it's everyone is just so proud of it because of all the work, and I don't think our team has done anything of this scale before, and so it's just breaking boundaries for our team in general, for ourselves. And then that moment on the dam, climbing up and helping each other up, was just like the cherry on top that really seeded it as such a powerful and magical moment. So that's the thought of the day, is to consider those things of the view from the top and helping others up and seeing others come before you. I think it's such a great thing. So that's the thought of the day.